people escaped the shelter on their own. What about the injured?
We're figuring it out as we speak.
There haven't been any deaths, have there? No, it can't be. People killed by raptures in the Ark.
The injured are being rushed to Massilis Medical Center using AZX. The medical staff that was stationed at the shelter are coming too. I think we've staunched the bleeding as far as that's concerned.
Why were the shelters opened in the first place?
Someone showed up on Tetra's live broadcast and presented false rumors. People fell into a panic and forcibly opened the shelter doors. Then they proceeded to walk direct into the hordes of raptors waiting for them downtown. Enoch had locked the shelter doors to prevent this exact situation. But the people manually opened them using the emergency override. So a miracle that only a few shelters saw the broadcast.
False rumors? Who did that? Who would do such a thing?
We're looking into it. We've got a recording of their voice, so that should help us track down whoever's responsible.
There have also been reports that the hole in the Ark was the Nikkei's doing. Massilis' exotic squad are the primary suspects.
Hey! Loose lips sinks ships. Don't fire off accusations when you don't have evidence.
I received the data from Enoch. Don't exotics usually deal with the Outer Rim? Catch them and question them. We'll find out quickly enough with a brain scan.
I'm afraid that won't be easy. We've been unable to track down the exotic squad.
What about Enoch? Can't she help?
Enoch is busy keeping an eye on all the raptors in the Ark. She has no time. There is no room for error. She was distracted for only a moment, and that caused her to neglect keeping the locking mechanisms in place. The result? She lost track of 10 raptures' movements, and now we have a pile of dead bodies on our hands.
We should have allowed her to link with Ink from the very beginning. Choosing the Countess instead was a mistake. Fine. Everyone just send out your own squads to hunt down Exotic. What's wrong?
The raptures have spread to nearly every corner of the Ark. The cost to hunt them all down will be astronomical. The same goes for repairing the hole in the Ark's roof. A considerable amount of troops were deployed to escort the AZX as well. Not to mention the ones Dobin took with him to the Outer Rim.
So?
I'm saying that was stretched thin enough as is.
Then I'll send out an APB.
Tetra's communications have the habitude of being compromised. Using the central government line would be preferable. But sending out an APB for Nikkei's at a time like this would only create greater turmoil.
Fine then. What the hell do you suggest then? Suen!
What?
Can you not control your Nikkei's? How could you have let things get this bad? I'm telling you to step up and take responsibility. Why is it that every time there's an issue, Massilis is somehow involved?
You've got some nerve. And the facts show that Massilis and our Nikkei's had nothing to do with this. I'll be expecting an apology from all of you.
That won't be happening. We have the commando unit tracking Exotic. We'll be getting some good news shortly.
It's that commander. We've had some hiccups with them in the past, but he is talented. If he is tracking Exotic, then I know the job will be carried out. If only Anderson was okay, then things wouldn't have come to this. Never mind. There's no point in getting into that again. The central government will continue to provide assistance to all citizens. I leave the rest in your hands. Eliminating the Raptures is your top priority. The Pilgrim will be arriving soon, so I'm hanging up now. Papillon.